Good morning, I'm Mia, teacher of National School at Teaching Center, and I will be your introduction. Thank you for making time to be with us on this important day to celebrate the graduation of the class. 早安，我是王老师。今天很荣幸担任你们的主持人。在这个重要的日子里，感谢各位家长从百忙之中抽出时间来参加我们黑鹰小朋友的毕业典礼。The learning today will be recorded and the video link will be shared within the link story. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ceremony. 今天的毕业表演将会被制成录像，并在2到4周之内将衔接传给各位家长。所以现在，请大家静坐，轻松愉悦地享受我们的毕业典礼吧。And this morning, we have a very special guest honor. Let's all give a warm welcome to our guest program, Minister Josephine Liu, Minister of Manpower, and Second Minister Mohamad. Member President for Second Minister. 在这个重要的日子里，我们很荣幸的有一位特别来宾，与我们共同见证黑鹰小朋友的毕业典礼。让我们以热烈的掌声来欢迎我们的特别来宾，新加坡人力部部长兼内政部第2部长，软兰雾校区议员杨丽玲女士。Hello everyone. We would like to invite Ms. Dani, Principal of Martha School at Chief to deliver a walk on the train. 接下来，让我们有请我们马特斯新区的校长 Ms. Dani 为毕业典礼致开幕词。一请。
Good morning, Minister Josephine Liu, Minister of Manpower and Second Minister for Home Affairs, members of Parliament for Jalan Besar GRC, parents, and distinguished guests. Welcome to our first virtual graduation concert for my first school, Jinsu. Thank you for being with us today as we proudly celebrate the 28 children who mark a major milestone in their incredible journey of learning and growth with us at my first school. Now, 2020 has been a tough year for all of us. The situation has been very challenging and it brings about a lot of uncertainty and the possibility of the graduation concert being cancelled. But despite all the setbacks, we decided that the show must go on. We adapted to the new normal and adjusted the format to celebrate this important milestone for our children and families. Thus, after months of planning and practicing, our children are ready for this graduation concert via the virtual platform. At my first school, we embrace the challenges of the pandemic situation and continue to focus on making learning fun and engaging. Because we know children learn best and absorb better when they enjoy their learning journey. As we adapt to the new normal, our teachers demonstrated their love for teaching by planning home-based learning and engaging children on online platforms through the circuit breaker period. With home-based learning and online lessons, we hope for children to continue experiencing the joy of learning. Besides the learning environment in the center, my first school believes in actively working in community. With our current COVID-19 situation, our partnership with our community has gone on virtual. So before the pandemic, our children have benefited from all the opportunities to learn beyond the classroom. Now, our teachers are more intentional in planning to bring the world into the classroom by providing natural environment resources in the learning plans. Through this, the children can still happily look forward to interactions with the community and appreciation of their environment. Parents, our gifted children will enter the world of learning in the next year. It will be an exciting step for them and also one that parents need to be strongly supported. When preschool has set the foundations for learning, primary school will develop it further. But school should not be about academics alone. It is also about building social skills and character development. So please do remember to celebrate every success and encourage your children when there are disappointments. Children thrive on praise and encouragement, and you play the most important role in being there for them. For the graduation concert this year, we decided on the theme of responsible stewardship of the environment and health of the team. This is very apt in the current situation children are taking care of the environment that we live in and to stay healthy with good eating habits. Our children are also involved in a special unpaid sustainability program where they learn ways to manage their environmental footprints throughout Mother Earth. With that, I leave you to celebrate the momentous milestone of the Byebye, your child's graduation ceremony. Thank you for taking my personal experience with us.
Thank you, Vinci. 谢谢 Vinci. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Minister Vinci to address us. 现在请我们的幕后邀请我们的杨丽明部长为我们出席。
Hello everyone. I hope you can hear me clearly. Firstly, let me thank Ms. D, the principal, for her speech and for inviting me to join this occasion that is very important to the families who are involved. Now, I have been a parent of young children before too, so I know how important this occasion is and what a joyous occasion it is for the family to come together to celebrate. And so earlier on, when I was also looking at the video montage that the school has put together, I was so happy to see our children. I caught some of their names, but not all. But I saw that we had Emmanuel, we had Yusuf, we had Julian, we had Danish, Kiara, Alicia, Tong, Ashley, Eldon, Caroline, Fadil, Atika, Claire, and many more. I was very happy to see them, in their very important growing up years, and it is always a highlight of my year during graduation time to meet up with the families living in our area. In your case, it would be the Chin Swee area, and to share this joy with our families, to see the children, cross a major milestone in their young lives. I also personally remember when my own children finished preschool and started, primary school, the sense, of hope in all of us as parents, that we hope that they will continue to do well, as they enter primary school education, because the education journey is one of the most important things in their life and one of the most important contributions we can make as parents. So I was very happy to see the children and to join you on this occasion. I always consider it an honor and privilege of my work to be able to join up with families like that. But of course, we know that this year has been an extremely difficult year for everyone. Whether you're working or have been, staying at home to care for the family, it is not an easy year. At work, we have had to make many adjustments. Even at home, because for certain months of the year, the children could not really go to school, and many of us had to work from home, which was also a huge adjustment. So it was not easy. But to my mind, the important thing is that we didn't give up. We didn't say that, the difficulties are too big for us to overcome. Instead, we work with each other to try and, still manage within the constraints. And most importantly, we committed to ensuring that the children could still learn at this very important stage of their lives. We still found ways that they could continue to pick up new knowledge, and to grow well. And that is so important to all of us. So I was so happy to see also in the video that many adaptations have been made by the school. They remain very, very creative. And after the circuit breaker, children could go back and they were continuing to learn languages, And it's marvelous for me to see that they are learning about personal hygiene in a very real way. There's, there is absolute application for what they are learning. And of course, they are also learning things that we as children didn't quite learn in the past. For example, they are learning about environmental sustainability. Now, how important is that for the future, isn't it? So that's wonderful. I think in this process, we are also teaching the children something very, very valuable in life. I think for this generation of children, they had the chance to experience something that, you know, earlier generations of children did not perhaps have a chance to experience, and that is how in hardship we don't have to give up, and in hardship we can carry the Singapore spirit with us, and that is to say that no difficulty is too big to overcome if we put our minds to it and we work together. So this generation, this batch of children learns something, I hope, that that is special and unique, and that is about resilience. I think in their young minds, they are already observing parents, the grandparents adapting, the teachers adapting. So they are learning a very valuable lesson in life too that I think will be very useful for them, at later stages. So for making such a great effort, and keeping our children safe and helping them to continue to learn, I want to thank the parents for your help and your cooperation and your support, without which all of this is not easy at all to do. I see that joining us today, there are also grandparents. So I want to acknowledge the great contributions of grandparents. One way or the other, you're helping. One way or the other, you're providing support. And that is very appreciated by everyone. And of course, I want to thank the teachers, the principal, and everyone at my first school for not stopping to think of creative ways to help our children to learn better. And particularly in this year, with the COVID-19 pandemic, you have had to be amazing, in how creative you can be to keep the children, on this learning journey. So thank you everyone for your great efforts, and such an important milestone in their lives, we cannot go without, making an effort to celebrate it. And so whilst we can't come together physically, usually with graduation, there are a lot of hugs, there are a lot of kisses, there are a lot of, wonderful photographs being taken. I love the songs, I love the dancing, I love the performances, and we will continue to enjoy them virtually. And and so even though we can't meet physically, we still mark this important occasion and let the children know how much we love them and how much we believe in them and how much we want them to keep doing better in their young lives as they embark on this important next phase of their journey. So thank you for allowing me to be part of this celebration, and I look forward in the not too distant future to seeing you personally, face to face. I hope that you have other children that you are enrolling in the school, or they are already enrolled in the school. So maybe the next graduation we will get a chance to meet. But in any case, I wish everyone good health, and please make sure that you stay safe, and that you also find ways to help the children to keep learning. So thank you very much once again for inviting me to be part of this important occasion. Have a good day.
Thank you, Mr. Video. 谢谢您，杨丽明部长。Vinci, we'd like to invite you to present your certificate to the eighth graduation jury. Congratulations to our team. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the eighth graduation jury to the window. 校长，我们邀请一位今天即将毕业的38位非洲小朋友颁发毕业证书。女士们、先生们，让我们先欢迎我们18位来自非洲梵谷班的小朋友。 何耀阳、吴宇轩、何家威、
Thank you, Daddy and Mommy, for cooking for me.
谢子轩、苏瑞杰、许英姿、孔千成、
我喜欢我的老师，还喜欢我的朋友。我爱你，爸爸妈妈，谢谢你帮我长大，你很棒。
Mohamad Hadio. Dani Muhammad Sari. Nur Raiyan Vinci Hamdan. Raiyan Mohamad.
Trông để cái chị
Hai Raiyan Ye.
Thank you, Auntie, for cooking food and making breakfast for us.
唐娟雅。
Thank you, teacher, for teaching me for example not to stand up for my teacher and my teacher.
黄宇泽。
Thank you, teachers, for helping us learn.
Nino Bintang Sai Awal Alami.
Jauh
Thank you, Miss Melu. 谢谢放毒班的学生们。Let's welcome the 19th students into the meeting. 接下来，让我们有请19位来自佩斯达文西班的小朋友。Addition to Tina in Mohamad
天。陈婉如。Yesterday, Mommy, how we grow up. Oh, Ibu with Dani. Ibu with Dani. Eba. Eba. Dani.郑杰仁。Thank you, Auntie, for cooking for us. 吴雨洁。Vincent Virginia Fresno. Thank you, Mommy and Daddy, for helping me go off so I can go to the military and defend my country. 刘乐轩。林科宇。林树俊。
别人。
Mohamad Dani Raiyan dan Mohamad Raiyan.
Mohamad Dani Raiyan. So cute.
Mohamad Raiyan dan Mohamad Raiyan. Mohamad Naila dan Mohamad Naila.
Thank you, teacher, for helping me learn.
Putri Nur Intihara binti Muhammad Imam.
Aku mama.
Kim Jin-wei.
Dani Tete.
Zhang Xingyang.
Thank you, Auntie, 谢谢达文西班的毕业生们，来谢谢你。
So, Dani pandai ya?
The teachers also have worked hard to prepare and make something positive for today's subject. I know that you are not getting meeting to show you what you have been pursuing so hard for. You have been excellent parents and teachers, and you've been very cooperative, putting in a lot of effort for your learning.
老师和孩子们为今天的音乐会做了很多准备。我们知道，孩子们迫不及待地想向我们展示他们一直努力学习的成果。孩子与老师们互相合作，为此次的毕业活动付出了很多努力。
哇，我们这边鼓励教学人，哇，太动听了，你们真的是太棒了。Now for the international song, Vinci Thank You。现在让我们来欣赏第二首歌曲《听我说谢谢》。Well done, children. Parents, I'm proud of my children. I know all of our teachers are. Let's give another round of applause to our children for being so courageous and confident in their performances this morning.
真的太棒了，孩子们，爸爸妈妈们，你们为你们的孩子感到骄傲吗？我知道我们所有的老师都为他们感到骄傲。让我们再次为新的孩子们勇敢和自信的表演多一次掌声。 Terima kasih. One, two, three, smile. Smile. Again, more. Smile. Okay, three, two, one. Smile.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Teacher. 谢谢运动的老师们。以后学愉快，你们都参与吧。Thank you once again for taking the time to share our special day. 希望大家享受我们今天的毕业典礼，并有一个美好的时光。再次感谢您抽出宝贵的时间与我们分享这个特别的日子。再见，拜拜。
Then 11:42. 11:42.
Wadah apa? Dah habis.
Tolong.
Sekarang dah nampak time makan. Sekejap lah, dia paper yang full.